Hey there, lovelies. April here on Tarot and Witchery, and today I want to talk about the Dreamfruit Almanac. I think this is an amazing almanac and journal, and there's two different versions of it that I'm going to talk about today. It's by Elizabeth Russell, and it's currently on IndieGoGo, and it's got about 9 days left to fund, and this is such a great journal. Journal and planner. It's really filled with all sorts of incredible stuff. So I want to get into it, but I just wanted to tell you that I met Elizabeth Russell at Pagan Pride. My friend was speaking on doing magical work to heal our planet, and she was there, and we met, and we all had a great talk. And then I saw that somebody was doing something on working with the moon, and I went to it the other day, and there she was. And so I got a chance to really find out how this journal works and how amazing it is. And I'm going to be getting it. I'm going to be getting this as my tarot journal. So this is 2022. You can get 2023, of course, but this is the 2022 one that I have in hand to show you. And this is the spiral bound one. There's two versions. Both of these have the same content in them, but this one is extra, and I'll just show you this. So the idea behind this is that by following the lunar calendar, which you all know I'm a lunatic, by following the lunar calendar, we have a chance to tap into our natural cycles. And so she talks about this right here, because it's easier for me to find here, that we have a chance to tap into natural time and the land in order to really connect with ourselves and connect with the earth and heal the disconnection that we have to the earth through doing this, and working with the moon, not only to do a spell so that you can get what you want, but to work within the natural phases of the landscape of our land that are tied to the lunar cycle. And so it's just beautiful. So what's really cool is it starts out like this, and you've got these story themes here. So it's got each season. So you can kind of do that, and it's got some questions for you. So she talks about winter is about preparation, and then what does preparation mean to you? And there's questions for each one. So this is kind of setting up your year. It's really nice paper. I like the spiral because look, you can lay it flat. And it talks about where are you, your gifts and your challenges, gratitude, and welcoming the new year. So all of this will be in the new one. It's color, gorgeous. And so the idea behind this, let's actually go to the month that we're in right now, which is, I believe, right. Oh no, I think I'm too far ahead because we are in Audacity right now. There we go. That's November. So here we go. The Audacity moon. I want to show you this because this is so neat. So this is the big version of it. So every month you start out with, there's a keyword for every month, and she's channeled these, and she's very clear that she's just meditating and channeling this. She feels that she's a vessel, and this is a beautiful outpouring of her personal expression on this earth. And to me, this is what makes this so powerful, is that she's really honed this for years. So no, I went back too far. I want to go to the Audacity moon. So it starts out every month with a keyword, and this month's word, or this moon month, because these are not just regular calendar months. September 25th to October 24th is the Audacity moon, the 10th moon in Libra. So it's got the sign on there. And then it has like a vision for the month, like the dream of the month. And so you go into that, and you can kind of path work your way into that. And as a matter of fact, she has every month she has an online meeting where she does a meditation, and you can path work in. And she did one with us, and it was very powerful, where you walk around the phases of the moon, and you work through, by walking through these different phases, you work through aspects of yourself. I was really surprised by it. And so you'll have a monthly vision or dream for the month. And then this one, I mean, these are the same. They have the same content, except for this one's not spiral bound. This one here, like it's got these cool little half fold outs here. So this one says, seize the good reality. And then it goes into here, the 10th moon, and it talks about, it's kind of a, well, I'll just read it for you. For different results, make different moves. Try something that hasn't been tried before. This month marks the final hit of the past year's square between Saturn and Uranus. Ignore stodgy authorities that cling to an extractive paradigm. Insist on life. It's time. Take spontaneous romps through your greatest hopes. Eschew the feeble overculture and dress in your favorite vision. Shake your head to free it. Break out of behavioral ruts. And then it's got a quote down here. For nothing is fixed forever, forever, forever. It is not fixed. The earth is always shifting. The light is always changing. And so then, and of course, this is linked to Audacity. And then you make these notes from the field. And she has some questions. What if things are better than you think? And you could draw cards on this. This is kind of the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to draw cards and kind of put that card there and then kind of journal on it. You are always changing. What new habits do justice to your growth? And then of course it's got some more space here. Now this is what makes this cool. You guys look at this. It's got these fold outs. So like you could journal, you can do spreads on here. You flip it over. You've got this whole other page here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's big, you know, it's really cool that these fold out. And altar of mastery. And so you get to build, she says here, make an offering, consult the oracle, build a paper shrine. So you could do, you know, a vision board for the month if you want. And then it's got the lunar calendar here, and it starts you off at the beginning of the month. And here's the new moon, the quarter, the full, and the 3/4 moon. So, and it takes you through. And she's got all these really cool ideas. And she's got a website, she's got a YouTube on different ways to use her book, ways to really make this calendar work. And one of the things that she said, because when you go over here, you've got your dailies here. And this is where I'm going to be putting my daily draws in here. So this is going to be my tarot journal. This is going to be the journal I use for drawing cards on my business or my life and marking them in here. But then you can also plan something and you can use the phases of the moon to do so. So like here, we're just in the, let's think about it. Now let's grow it. And she talks about the different phases of the moon. We move into expansion. And so she talks about all about using this wheel. I intend to use this wheel. I thought this was a really cool idea. As you can see right here, you know, that where the moons are at. So you could actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chart my mood, and I'm going to see like, oh, am I, when Aries comes up, am I actually more bold when I'm in Aries moon? Because I'm going to chart as I go through my emotions and see how I track with the moon, but you could use this any way you wanted to. And she also encourages you to put like a symbol or a sigil on special days, like that you have magical workings or that are just special to you that you want to remember, that are important. So you've got every phase of the moon here. Really cool. Look at that. Every phase of the moon all the way through. And then it's got the different types of energies. So the air energy as it moves through the moon, the fire energy, the water, and the earth. And so she talks all about that. And then, of course, it's on to the next month. And so it's really, really cool. That's one version of it. Like I said, oh my gosh, can you guys hear Hagrid? He's doing it again. He's out there just, yep. So you can get this version or this version, which is just, it's a non-spiral, but it's still got all the same stuff in it. Just doesn't have the fold out, so you can't do the big page fold out. So if you want to decorate and really work on projects and make your dreams come true that way, or if you want to tarot journal and do big spreads every month and, you know, keep track of them by being able to have these, you know, really nice big open pages that you do stuff, then this is probably it. Like this is more of the art journal, and then this is just your regular everyday planner or tarot. I'm using, like I said, tarot journal, but you could use it as a calendar, like your regular calendar. It's not too big. So I've left the information. It's only got 9 days left, you guys, to fund. So if this is something that you want to do, I really encourage you to do it. I think this is amazing. And the cool thing is that there are wonderful groups that meet a lot of times in your areas of Dreamfruit people, either online or in your area. And we have one starting up in the Eugene area this next year that will have a botanical theme with it. So everybody kind of does this in their own way. There's one in Vancouver, Washington, if you're up in Vancouver. And I'm sorry, but I don't know about the rest, but they're around. So it's a great way to meet with people, or you could have your own group. You know, you could do this and you could do this together. I'm going to link her YouTube site, and I'm also going to link her IndieGoGo here. I really hope this funds. If this is something that you want, please join in. Don't wait, because we've only got 9 days left to make this happen into the world. Until we meet again, may you actually reap the fruit of your dreams.